must have seen the video that was uploaded on Moodle site, okay, through YouTube. So with assumption that you have seen them, and I will try to give you a simple snapshot of what exactly or how exactly this GNF conversion should be done. Fine. So if we have to define the definition, we have to define GNF. We say a CFG G is said to be in GNF if every production is of the form A gives A alpha, where alpha belongs to Vn star and A belongs to sigma. Here alpha may be epsilon. Fine. Okay. So what we said, we are defining GNF as CFG G is said to be in GNF if every production is of the form A gives A alpha, where alpha belongs to Vn star and A belongs to sigma. And definitely this A should be part of G. Okay, or variable. So to convert this, we require a few understandings. Okay, so let us go with them. So here, what assumption is that, like, we are now trying to reduce a GNF, okay, a CFG to GNF. So steps to convert. CFG G to sorry, steps to convert the given grammar G to GNF. So first thing, eliminate null productions if any. Okay, so first step would be what? Eliminate null if any. Fine. Now when it is done, then next thing would be what? If these null productions results to a grammar where the start variable of that grammar gives epsilon, or start variable is nullable and start variable occurs towards right side, then we will introduce S1 as new start variable if and S is nullable and occurring to right side of any production. Fine. So this is step-by-step method. So as I said, we already saw how to convert given grammar to equivalent grammar where there would not be any null production. Fine. But to protect the language, we said that we will introduce S1. Now, if S1 is like if S is not, if S is nullable and if it is not occurring to right hand side, then you can take a decision whether to introduce or not. But we'll go with either of them. So if start variable is nullable, we may introduce S1 or you may discard it depending upon whether you want few more productions to be added. But we'll always make sure that if S is nullable and occurring to right hand side of any production, then we definitely would be introducing S1. Fine. Then third thing would be what? You have to remove unit productions. Okay. Fourth thing is convert to Chomsky normal form. Fine. And then fifth would be the mechanism that we are going to work with. Now what we have to do is, whatever the grammar that you got after conversion to CNF, we are going to apply now the steps which I am going to show you through the example. Now, what is to be done? So if you have variables like, for example, A, B, C and S, assumption, okay, here assumption is that after conversion to CNF, suppose you have this kind of thing. So say C1, C2, C3, CA and CB. Suppose these are your variables. These were introduced by you after converting to CNF, and these are the product. These are the two variables that you're introducing for terminals occurring to right hand side after converting CNF. So suppose you have these variables generated after conversion to CNF. So you have to write them in this order. So start variable would be first, then alphabetically arrange the things. Then all your new variables which are talking about C1 kind of, which are talking about two variables to right hand side of production for each, and then later CACB. Fine, and you have to rename them like A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, dot. Okay, and what are the productions that you got over here? Okay, what are the productions that you got over here for each of these variables? They are to be rewritten using these newly given names. Okay, so you will have those productions. So let us work with example, and then I will talk about next step here. Any problem up till this? What I said? You are given a grammar CFG. You have to convert it to GNF. Now, first thing that you have to do, eliminate null productions if any. If no null productions, try to see whether there are unit productions. Okay, if either of these are not there, directly jump to conversion to CNF. Because if you recall, we said that if grammar is to be converted to CNF, then it should not have either of these. So we have to apply these stages ultimately to CNF. So you may discard this and you may say, I will first start with this, convert to CNF. And we already know that these are the three steps for CNF conversion. And then later we do talk about CNF mechanism to control how many variables should occur to right hand side. Is that okay? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Understood? Okay, and this renaming criteria, so say these are the variables that you got after converting the grammar to CNF. Okay, you have to rename them, write the order in this way. Your start variable should be first, and then your variables alphabetically arranged except start variable. Then the newly introduced variables for pair of variables occurring on the right hand side of either of the productions, so C1, C2, C3, and then the variable that you are introducing for terminals. Fine. So let us take example, and then I will move with what is to be done for next case, or to do the next step. Fine. So let me take a simple example. I am taking the same example which is added on the video which I shared with you earlier. Construct. I don't know why it is showing. Construct a grammar in GNF equivalent to the grammar S gives AA or A, and A gives SS or B. So is it in CNF first? Is it in CNF? Yes.
Sure.
Because we have two variables to right hand side and only a terminal to this. So no need to apply the conversion steps for CNF. We already have the given grammar in CNF. So we'll write. We already have given grammar in CNF. Fine. Now like as we already have these variables, these productions in the CNF form, so we'll write them. The variables that we have are S and A only, correct? In this case, so we'll rename them by A1 and A2. Is that okay? Now we have to write these. We have to rewrite these productions using these names. So I will write A1 gives A2 and A2 gives A1 or B. Okay, so this is important step that you have to apply while conversion. So these productions which are in CNF are to be rewritten like this. So I have taken a very small example in this case to introduce you this Greibach normal form. Up till this, everything seems okay. Okay. So now we have to concentrate on productions like this. So while converting to GNF, we have to make sure all AI. So I'm using AI as an index. Okay, like this. Fine. This. So I'm talking about AI. I means maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, and so on. Fine. So we have to see which AI productions are can be used for further processing. So A1, if you see, A1 gives A2. This index here, A1, 1 as an index, and this index as 2. So if this is smaller than this, then we have not to touch these productions. Okay. We have to work with remaining ones. What I said? Have you understood what I said? If the index towards left hand side, index I am referring this A1, correct? A1, this one. If this index is smaller than this index, here it is A2, the first variable index. If this is smaller, then we have not too much worry about this. We will start with this. Fine. So what we'll do is, we'll say A2 gives B is in required form of GNF. Am I correct? Am I correct? As per definition, what definition we said? We said a variable gives A alpha, where alpha can be Bn star. Okay, and alpha may be, so if it is epsilon, then there would be only one terminal, correct? So as per that definition, we have A2 gives B in the required form. Now what we have to do is, we have to make use of this A2. We have to concentrate on now A2 gives A1. Is that fine? We are considering now A2 gives A1. How many values are there for A2? So we are considering this. How many values are there for A1 in this case? A1 के लिए कितने values है?
2.
Which are they?
A2
and
A.
So rewrite them. So we'll write this as A2 gives. We'll put these values. A2 gives. This A2 would be replaced here. A1 first A1. So A2, and this A1 would be as it is. Fine. And if I replace this A here, so I will get A1. Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Which production you have to pick where you have this index is more than or higher than this index or greater than this first index. So I started with that. So A2 gives A2, A1, and A2 gives A1 by putting the values of A1 here. Fine. Now if I see, I will keep marking now with red what are the which are the things in the required form. So we already have this A2 gives A1, correct? Is this in required form of GNF? In required form of GNF? Yes. How? A terminal and non-terminal, or maybe more than one terminal, more than non-terminal, correct? So we have one non-terminal, so this is in required form. Fine. Okay. Now we have totally how many productions for A2? A2 gives B, A2 gives A1, and A2 gives A2, A1. Correct. So now we have to concentrate on this A2, A1. So take into consideration this production. A2 gives A2 into A1. Now, if you see, when this index and this index matches, this is called a left recursion. Fine. Now, to avoid this left recursion, what we have to do is we have to add one thing. How many productions are there for A2? So we have written as A2 gives A1 and A2 gives B. Correct? Now, as we do see that this is a left recursion, A2 gives A2. So that's why we will write this as A2 gives A1, and this index I will use, and I will introduce a new variable called Z2. Similarly, I will rewrite this production as A2 gives B Z2. Why I did so? I saw these indexes are matching. A2 gives A2. If this is A3, then I am not going to do anyway. I am not going to introduce this variable. When to introduce this new variable? If and only if you see these indexes are matching. Is that fine? Is that fine? Hello, is that fine? Any question? Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, as we introduce Z2, we have to write Z2. So we are replacing this now. We are going to delete this and we are going to introduce new production. Z2 gives. See, remove this A2 and what is remaining now? What is remaining now? A2, A1. If I remove this A2, what I'm getting? A2, A1. So write that A2, A1 here. Fine. And subsequently, write this A2, A1, Z2. To remove this left recursion, so I will write here. What is this? It is left. It is called a left recursion. So if I put A2, A2, what value I will put? A2, 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 correct? A2, A2, A1, A2, A2, A1, and so on. I will keep putting those values here in place of A2. That's why it is left recursion. So to remove that left recursion, we are introducing a variable Z2. Now, while we are introducing this Z2, we have to write the productions which are in the required form. So A2 gives A1 and A2 gives B. We will add this variable there. Now, why? Let me show you here. Suppose if I replace A2 by this A1, so what I will get? A1, A2, A1, correct? Am I correct? If I replace this A2 by A1, so what I will get? A1, A2, A1. So if I write this A1 and A2, A1, Z2 in place of Z2, if I write A2, A1, will that solve my problem? Yes, I will get the same thing. Correct. If I replace this A2 by B, so B A2, A1. So if I write B Z2 and Z2 is A2, A1. So what if I continuously keep replacing this A2, A2, A1? Correct. So I will definitely get the same thing which was achieved through this production. So now I am deleting this production. I am introducing these three. Now, how many of them are now in required form? If I see, these are in the required form. Correct? Am I correct? Are they in required form?
Yes, sir.
A terminal simply, or a terminal along with non-terminal. So we have a terminal along with non-terminals now here. Again, a terminal and non-terminal. Fine. Now, how many values are there for A2? Now we will keep forgetting above part. Now I will mark this one. So we will concentrate on this. How many values are there for A2?
4.
4.
So replace those 4 here. Replace those 4 here. So what it results to? So let me write Z2. Z2 gives A1. Is it visible? A1. If I put A2 as A1, I will get A1 in place of this A2 and this A1 as it is. Correct? Nextly, if I write this B here, so I will get B A1. Correct? Then I can get A1 Z2 A1. I'm replacing this in this case, this is A2 value here, and I'm writing this A1 as it is. So first value was A1, so I wrote A1. This was for that A2. A1, this A1 as it is. I took A1 Z2, I wrote it, and I kept A1 as it is. And last value is B Z2 A1. Am I right? What I did here, simply I replaced this A2 by these all four values. So I get this, correct? So this is in again of the form, required form. Fine. Fine.
Yes.
Okay. Now similarly, we'll do what?
Yes,
We'll
sir.
replace this A2 by, we'll replace this A2 by these four values. What we get? Z2 gives. Now if you see carefully, what we did was, whatever we wrote here, that if I write Z2, because see A2 A1 Z2 na. So if I replace A2 value here with this, say for example A1, then this A1 Z2. So you will see that I have written this A1 A1, and then I am adding Z2. Similarly, if I write B A1, let me write Z2. Similarly, A1 Z2. Okay. Then I have A1 Z2. Similarly, B Z2 A1, B Z2, and then this A1 and then Z2. Check this. What I simply did, I simply added Z2 in towards the end of each of these productions, because I do see A2 A1, A2 A1 is common, and we have added only Z2 here. This is for removal of left recursion. Fine. So we got now this another set which is in required form. Till this, any question? Akash?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Rameshwar?
Screen is not visible, sir.
Screen is not visible?
Yes, sir.
नहीं दिख रहा. Akash?
Sir, maybe
हाँ,
network
sir.
issue of Ramesh, sir.
Huh?
Screen is visible, Ramesh, sir.
Okay. Ankita?
Maybe network issue.
Yeah, maybe, probably. Ankita? Kale? Aishwarya?
Yes, sir.
Is screen visible? Have you understood what I did here? I simply did what? We had A2 gives A1 A1. So we replace this A1 value by two values, A2 A2 and A1. Correct? And we got this. And then we saw that A2 gives A2 A2 A1. That was on left recursion. So due to left recursion, we introduced a variable Z2, and we wrote the two which are in required form, like these two, and we added simply as a postfix thing, like after sudden suffix Z2 Z2 towards the end for both of this. And Z2 we gave this remaining string with the replacement of this A2. We removed this A2, remaining thing was written as it is, A2 A1, and along with this we wrote Z2. Right? And then we got A2 values as 4. So we replaced these A2 values and we got this. Similarly, this. So you may see why we are applying this GNF. Earlier, our productions were only 4. Correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. Our productions were only 4. Then we are increasing number of productions here. So what goal we are achieving? We are simplifying it. We are simplifying so as to execute in a simple manner. Okay. So when you write, rather when you compile your program of C, says written in C, your number of lines are say 10. But when you create a executable and try to see number of lines of that code in an a.out file. So for that purpose, you may write this command. So I'm adding that command here. So you write obj dump on your Linux machine, obj dump -d a.out 5 wc-l. So if you write this command, you will see that your code was earlier containing say 10, 20 lines. Now your code is very big. This is because of this simplification that we are talking about. So every parser of programming languages do make use of this GNF ultimately. So if you see, all A2 productions and all Z2 productions are in required form. Am I correct? Which are marked with red now. Correct. So let me mark them by star. So these are in the required form. Now what is remaining? We still have to consider this A1 gives A2, A2A. So now we have to concentrate on A1. So A1 gives A. Sorry. A1 gives A is in required form. Correct. Now what is remaining? Remaining production is this. A1 gives A2, A2. How many values are there for A2? Above?
4.
How many? 4. So now you replace those 4 values here. Correct. So you get what? A1 gives, first value I am picking A1. A1. Fine. And A1 and then this A2. A2 as it is. This A2 was kept as it is. Okay, so let me show or mark it for you peoples. 1 minute. Yeah. So this A1 is kept as it is. In this case also, this A1 is kept as it is. This A1 is kept as it is. Correct. Similarly, we are only replacing this A2 value here. We got A1, A2. Secondly, let me start writing this. Next value was B. So I will write BA2. Next value is A1, Z2, A2. And last value is B, Z2, A2. So now if you see carefully, all productions now are of the required form. Correct. And this is what the GNF conversion is. Understood? I will post this as a photo on our WhatsApp group so that you can see this one more time. Okay. Till this, any question? आकाश, तुम्हारा प्रॉब्लम क्या था वो तब? You were asking something about GNF, ना?
Yes, sir. In last 2-3 steps, I got confused. Now it's clear.
Clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I will repeat one more time what I did here. Fine. So I have posted that solution. Okay. So we are given a grammar. We have to convert it to GNF, equivalent GNF form. So this grammar is given to you. You have to first check whether the given grammar is in CNF or not. So as we wrote here, we already have grammar in. So we will start replacing these variables by new names. So we wrote those variable names S and A. We got A1, A2. So we got A1 gives. We rewrote this. So A is written as A2. So A2, A2, and this A kept as it is. Then for A2 means for A in this case it was SS. So A1, A1, and then B. Fine. Started with A2 gives B. We said that this is in required form of GNF. We consider the remaining production of A2. How to pick this? Where you have to start with the production where this index is higher than this index. Okay, it should be, this index should be lesser, then you are not going to consider that. But you have to consider this production where the index towards left side is higher than index towards right side. Is that okay?
Sir, if we not found any index like that, then
No, it will be, it definitely do. If it is not found, then ultimately what you, suppose this is not there. So you are going
yes.
to replace only this A2 by those your solution.
Uh-huh.
So we will take similar kind of example as well. ठीक है, जहाँ पे ऐसे ये भी हो सकता है. देखो यहाँ पर क्या था, A2 gives A, suppose ऐसा ही A3 है, A3 gives A2 आया, ठीक है, and when you replace A2 again you are getting A1, so again it is lesser, correct? तो
yes,
हो
sir.
सकता है, रिकर्सिवली हो सकता है. That's why we are saying left recursion, है ना? तो अब आफ्टर रिप्लेसमेंट वी गॉट दिस A1 के वैल्यूज हमने रिप्लेस किए, दो वैल्यूज, सो वी गॉट दिस. ओके, A1 के वैल्यूज अगर रिप्लेस करते, ये दोनों जो थे वो अगर रिप्लेस करते, वी गॉट दिस. यहाँ पर जो A1 था ना, उसको रिप्लेस किया तो वी आर गोइंग टू गेट दिस. सो दिस इज इन रिक्वायर्ड फॉर्म, सो वी गॉट दिस A2 gives A2, A2, A1. This A2, A2 when it matches, you have to introduce a new variable. So I will write it here for your information. When index matches, introduce new variable. Fine. ये कब करना introduce new variable when you see these indexes are matching. It may be with A1 even. हो सकता है A1 के साथ भी आ जाए कभी, है ना? For this example, it is not there, but it may be the case that you are getting A1 matched. Fine. So what we did was we wrote A2 values, and with the newly introduced variable, we rewrote these two productions as A1, and then we added Z2, B, and then Z2. So we got all these four productions now in the required form, which are marked with star. Then I will write productions for Z2, which is newly introduced variable. So Z2 में क्या लिखा, जो बचा हुआ था यहाँ पर A2 को अगर रिमूव किया लेफ्ट रिकर्शन, तो ये बचा हुआ जो है वो लिख दिया. Along with it, I will write A2, A1, same thing, and then Z2. ये जो बचा हुआ था वो यहाँ पे लिखा, उसके साथ Z2 लिख दिया. Correct. Now I got this. So as A2 productions are in the required form, I will talk about Z2. So Z2 had A2, A1, Z2 had A2, A1, Z2. So I replaced A2, all four values of A2, and I rewrote this production A2, A1 as this way. Similarly, I took Z2, A2, A1, Z2. I replaced A2 values and I got these four. So these are now in required form of GNF. So then I started with next. So I started with A1 gives A, so which is in required form. So I am not caring about it. Next production was A1 gives A2, A2. So A2 के values डाल दिए. A2 के values कितने थे? 4. We are putting those values here, and we will write this A2 as it is. So that's how we got all productions in. ये final solution हो गया आपका. ठीक है? Any question with this? Can we proceed with next example?
Yes, sir.
ये समझ में आ गया ना कब इंट्रोड्यूस करना है? जब भी आपको दिखे कि ये लेफ्ट रिकर्शन आ रहा है, so then introduce new variable, or you may say when index matches, introduce new variable. Fine. So let us take a simple example again. So I will start writing it side by side. You start. I have given you solution. Okay. Try to solve it without watching to the screen. So आपको दिए गए वो. Another example. As gives. Sorry. As gives AB. A gives BS or B, and B gives SA or A. So is it in required? Is it in CNF? मैं डाल देता हूं आपको, ये आपको सॉल्व करना है साइड बाय साइड है. गलती होती है, नो प्रॉब्लम. Is it in GNF? Sorry, CNF?
Yes.
So what is to be done now? We have to rename them, correct? We have to rename them. So start renaming, start writing side by side on your notebook. Fine. So we have variables S, A, and B. So we'll start the solution. We'll write them as, rename them as A1, A2, and A3. Correct? Now I am not writing that this given grammar is in CNF. That's why we are starting. So it is assumed. Fine. It is assumed. I have posted this example, on our WhatsApp group. You check that problem so that you can start. So rewrite this side by side, start. Okay, so that you will understand the procedure. We will rewrite these productions as A1 gives. So first is S gives AB. So A किसमें दिया हुआ है? A2, A3. A1 gives A2, A3. A2 gives A3, A1, B. A3 gives A1, A2, A. Is this correct? देख लो एक बार, मैंने जो रिप्लेसमेंट दिया हुआ है वो करेक्ट है. We are replacing this AB by SAB by A1, A2, A3. ठीक है? Yes.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what we have to see, where index is bigger, correct? Index left hand side index is bigger than right hand side index. क्या होगा? Which production to pick first? Can we pick A1, A2, A3? This index is smaller, so we will not pick this.
A3.
A2 gives A3. Is it in is 2 lesser than 3? No. So now consider this A3. Correct? So abhi A3 gives A. Is this in required form? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Correct. So we'll mark it. Now next production is A3 gives A1, A2. Correct. How many values are there for A1?
1.
1. So let us rewrite this. So we get A3 gives A2, A3, A2. Correct. ये A1 का जो A2, A3 था वो लिख दिया. Correct. And then I wrote this A2 as it is. Whatever the A2 is there. Correct. अभी देखो फिर से वैसे ही है situation. This index is greater than this index. Correct. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now we have to replace this A2 by new 2 values. So we get what? A3 gives A3, A1, A3, A2. ये A2 को मैंने A3, A1 से रिप्लेस किया तो क्या आएगा? A3, A1 ये जो था और ये A3, A2 ऐसे लिखा. नेक्स्ट थिंग इज B. यहाँ पर लिखता हूँ तो ये आ गया B, A3, A2. सो अभी ये रिक्वायर्ड फॉर्म में आ गया A3 वाला. करेक्ट. ये रिक्वायर्ड फॉर्म में है
Yes, sir.
ना, एक टर्मिनल एंड मोर देन वन टर्मिनल. नाउ नेक्स्ट थिंग. Now we have to see what is there left recursion available. A3 gives A3. Left recursion आ गया. Correct. So we have to introduce a variable. So let us write this first. A3 gives A and A3 gives B, A3, A2. और इसके साथ हमें Z3 इंट्रोड्यूस करना पड़ेगा. Why we have to introduce Z3? Because we have A3, A3 matching. Correct. यहाँ पे देखो A3, A3 matching है ना. So that's why we are rewriting this as A3 gives A, Z3, B, A3, A2, 3. Am I correct? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
समझ में आ गया ना? So this is now A3 productions. So we have 4 values for A3. Now we have to write for Z3. Z3 में क्या आएगा बताओ?
A1, A3, A2.
A1, A3, A2. ये जो रिमेनिंग था वो लिख देंगे हम. तो ये आ गया A1, A3, A2. उसके साथ क्या लिखेंगे? A1, A3, A2, Z3. हमारे पास A1 का वैल्यू है कि अभी तक नहीं है. करेक्ट. ये मैचिंग है नहीं है ना, क्योंकि A2 का वैल्यू आना चाहिए, उसके बाद ही हम रख सकते हैं. सो विल नॉट टच दिस नाउ. करेक्ट. तो हमारे पास A3 के वैल्यूज है. अभी हम A3 के वैल्यूज A2 में डालेंगे. A3 के जो 4 वैल्यूज आए ना हमारे पास वो यहाँ पर डालेंगे. तो हमारे A2 के प्रोडक्शंस क्या होंगे? सो लेट अस कंसीडर A2 प्रोडक्शंस. तो A2 गिव्स B. ये रिक्वायर्ड फॉर्म में है. यस, करेक्ट. ये है. नेक्स्ट क्या आएगा? अभी जो नेक्स्ट प्रोडक्शन था A2 गिव्स A3, A1 है ना. A3 के कितने वैल्यूज आपके पास? 1, 2, 3, 4. वो डाल दो यहाँ पर. तो वी गेट व्हाट? A2 गिव्स A, A1. A3 का ये पहला वैल्यू लिखा. सो A1 वैसे ही. B, A3, A2, A1, A, Z3, A1 and then B, A3, A2, Z3, A1. करेक्ट है? देख लो. करेक्ट है? What I replaced all A3 values. A3 कितने कितने वैल्यूज थे, 1 2 3 4. So I added them here. So I return this A1 as suffix for A, then B A3 A2 B A3 A2 A1, A Z3 A Z3 A1, B A3 A2 Z3 A1. करेक्ट. अभी A2 के भी प्रोडक्शन रिकॉर्ड फॉर्म में आ गए. A2 के कितने वैल्यूज आ गए, 5. करेक्ट. 1 2 3 4 5. इज दैट फाइन? नाउ अभी इसको हम सॉल्व कर सकते हैं क्या Z3 को? अभी भी we cannot. Why? We don't have A1 values. So let us consider now. Sorry. A1 gives A2 A3. फाइन. अभी A2 के कितने वैल्यूज आपके पास? काउंट करो. A2 के कितने वैल्यूज है? 5 है.
5.
5.
1 2 3 4 5. सो ये 5 यहाँ पर डाल देंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? A1 gives फर्स्ट वैल्यू डालते हैं B A3, A A1 A3, B A3 A2 A1 A3, A Z3 A1 A3, B A3 A2 Z3 A1 A3. ठीक है. आ गए 5. यस, आ गए 5.
Yes, sir.
ये भी आपके रिक्वायर्ड फॉर्म में आ गए. करेक्ट. 1 2 3 4 सेट हो गए. अभी प्रोडक्शन कौन सा बचा है? A1 का हो गया, A2 का हो गया, A3 का हो गया. अभी ये Z3 बचा हुआ है. Z3 में क्या है? Z3 में क्या है? A1, यहाँ पे A1. तो A1 की कितने वैल्यू थे? 1 2 3 4 5. ये 5 वैल्यू यहाँ पर डाल देंगे तो Z3 के 5 और 5 10 write them. So we have Z3 gives A1 A3 A2 और A1 A3 A2 Z3. तो उसको लिख देते हम. So Z3 gives, अभी ये पांचों यहाँ पर डालेंगे in place of this A1. So you have to add A3 A2 towards the end of each of these. So कैसे लिखेंगे? B A3 A3 A2 A A1 A3 A2 B A3 A2 A1 A3 A3 A2 A Z3 A1 A3 A3 A2 और लास्ट वाला B A3 A2 Z3 A1 A3 और A3 A2. करेक्ट है? देख लो एक बार.
करेक्ट है सर.
So this is in record form. Yes, correct. अभी कौन सा बचा है? ये जो लिखा था उसके आगे हमने Z3, तो इनको सबको एक Z3 ऐड कर दो. वो लिख दो फिर से. Z3 gives B A3 A3 A2 Z3 A A1 A3 A3 A2 Z3 B A3 A2 A1 A3 A3 A2 Z3 A Z3 A1 A3 A3 A2 Z3 B A3 A2 Z3 A1 A3 A3 A2 Z3. ठीक है. ये आ गया अगेन इन रिक्वायर्ड फॉर्म. सो एनीथिंग रिमेनिंग नाउ? एक भी नहीं बचा. करेक्ट. सो वी ऑलरेडी रिजॉल्व ईच ऑफ देम. सो वी टॉक्ड अबाउट A3 फर्स्ट. A3 से शुरू किया. A3 से क्यों शुरू किया? बिकॉज वी हैव दिस इंडेक्स इज हायर देन दिस इंडेक्स. करेक्ट. सो A3 गिव्स A, हमने बोल दिया रिक्वायर्ड फॉर्म में है. देन वी गॉट A3 गिव्स A1 A2. अभी फिर से A1 का वैल्यू जो था वो A1 वैल्यू डाला तो वी, बिकॉज A1 का एक ही वैल्यू इसलिए, अदरवाइज वहां पर दो वैल्यू दो आते उधर. करेक्ट. तो A2 A3 A2 आ गया सर। A2 A3 जो था वैल्यू वो यहाँ पे डाल दिया, करेक्ट। नेक्स्टली अभी A3 को A2 का फिर से वैल्यू डाल दिया। A2 के टोटल वैल्यूज थे 2, सो दोनों डाल दिया हमने यहाँ पर। सो वी गॉट A3 A1 A3 A2 एंड B A3 A2। फिर हमने ये बोल दिया कि रिक्वायर्ड फॉर्म में है। तो नेक्स्ट आया हमें A3 यूज A3 A1 A3 A2। सो A3 A3 इंडेक्स मैच हो गया, इसलिए न्यू वेरिएबल इंट्रोड्यूस करना पड़ा। तो जो रिक्वायर्ड फॉर्म में थे दोनों, उनको लिख लिया पहले। फिर उसके बाद ये नया इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया वेरिएबल सफिक्स करके लिख दिया। सो वी गॉट दिस 4 प्रोडक्शन एंड वी रोट Z3, जो रिमेनिंग था A1 A3 A2 वो लिख दिया और उसके साथ Z3 लिख दिया। अभी ये अगर रिजॉल्व करना है, सो वी रिक्वायर वैल्यू ऑफ A1, बट वैल्यू ऑफ A1 इज व्हाट, production is A2 A3, so I require value of A2 now. So we'll start with A2. So A2 gives B, वो required form में था। So A2 gives A3 A1 था, तो A3 के हमारे पास 4 वैल्यूज थे, वो चारों यहाँ पर डाल दिए along with the remaining A1, करेक्ट। सो हमारे पास ये आ गए प्रोडक्शन। सो फिर A2 का हो गया वैल्यू, इसलिए हमने A1 को कंसंट्रेट किया। A1 में था A2 A3, सो A2 के 4 वैल्यूज थे वो यहाँ पर डाल दिए। सो वी गॉट A1। हमारे पास A1 था, A2 हो गया, A3 हो गया, चारों हो गए, तीनों हो गए। तो देन वी विल टॉक अबाउट नाउ न्यूली इंट्रोड्यूस वेरिएबल Z3। Z3 में प्रोडक्शंस थे A1 A3 A1 A3 A2 Z3। उनमें हर एक में ये जो 5 वैल्यूज आए A1 के, वो 5 वैल्यूज डाल दिए। सो वी गॉट दिस। फाइन। कितने लोगों का सेम आया आंसर, समझ में आ गया? यस, समझ में आ गया?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any question?
Yes, sir.
If any question is there, you can ask me. I'm adding this on our WhatsApp group. थोड़ा कंफ्यूज करे अभी। एक थोड़ा टफ एग्जांपल लेते हैं, नॉट फॉर कंफ्यूजन पर्पस बट टू अंडरस्टैंड। ये सॉल्यूशन डाल दिया है मैंने इसका, देख लो एक बार। एक और लो एग्जांपल। अभी हमारा CNF वाला एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं जो हमने सॉल्व किया था, ठीक है। तो देखो एक एग्जांपल जो मैंने विद नल प्रोडक्शन वाला जो लिखा है ना, व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पर देखो। विद नल प्रोडक्शन वाला जो का जो सॉल्यूशन है, स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट ग्रीन बॉक्सेस में दिया हुआ जो है ना, विल टॉक अबाउट दैट। देखो मैं आपको व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पर टैग कर रहा हूँ, मतलब वो देखो, ये वाला देखो एग्जांपल। देखो व्हाट्सएप पर आपके, आई एम कॉन्सेंट्रेटिंग ऑन दैट एग्जांपल नाउ। सो विद assumption दैट आपको दिया गया है ऐसे, ग्रामर की वही एस गिव्स ए बी, ए गिव्स एप्सिलॉन, बी गिव्स एप्सिलॉन, करेक्ट। पहले नल प्रोडक्शन रिमूव करना था, तो हमारे पास वो सॉल्यूशन ऑलरेडी है जो हमने रिमूव किया, करेक्ट। सो वी गॉट हाउ मेनी प्रोडक्शंस टुवर्ड्स द एंड? काउंट करो, ग्रीन बॉक्सेस जो है उनको काउंट करो, कितने प्रोडक्शंस है टोटल? कितने प्रोडक्शंस है?
9.
नहीं, नीट चेक कर। ते रेड बॉक्स नहीं, ग्रीन बॉक्स वाले। A gives A, CB gives B, A gives A, S gives A, B gives B, ये 5 हो गए, करेक्ट। फिर S के 3, 5 और 3 8,
14.
10 11 12 13 14, 14 है।
Yes. Yes,
I
sir.
will write those productions here so that we will convert it. Fine. S gives is it visible?
Sir, partially visible.
हाँ, एक मिनट मैं लिख रहा हूँ उसको।
Okay.
अभी आ गया?
Yes, sir.
Okay, S gives चेक कर लो, मैंने लिखे हुए प्रोडक्शंस ठीक है क्या? देख लो 14 है क्या? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 ये चेक कर लो बराबर है क्या सारे? ये विद अजम्पशन है कि हमने वो रिमूव कर लिया यूनिट प्रोडक्शन नल प्रोडक्शन जो थे पहले सॉल्व किया हुआ है सीएनएफ उसके हम बात कर रहे हैं। आर दिस द करेक्ट वंस? बोलो।
Yes, sir. Correct.
हमारा ऑर्डर क्या था? ऐसे बोला था ना मैंने ऑर्डर एस ए बी पहले स्टार्ट वेरिएबल लेंगे ए बी फिर C1 C2 और सी ए सी बी तो ये इनको रीनेम करना है। सो A1 A2 A3 A4 A5 A6 A7 अभी लिखते हैं फिर से इनको। तो A1 यूज CACB मतलब क्या आएगा? पहला प्रोडक्शन क्या है? A6 A7 CAB
A6 A3
वेरी गुड CAA
A6 A1
नहीं A2 ना
हाँ हाँ A2
A6 A2 CAC1
A6 A4
वेरी गुड ये स्मॉल है वैसे लिखेंगे CAC2
A6
A6 A5
करेक्ट ये हो गया A1 का। A2 के लिए क्या आएगा? CAB है ना CAB CA मतलब क्या है?
A6
A6
A6 A3
A3
A6 A3
बरोबर A3 के लिए ACB
A2 7
CA gives A A6 gives A A7 gives B करेक्ट। अभी C1 के लिए C1 क्या है? A4 A4 gives ACB मतलब क्या आएगा?
A2 A7
A2 A7 A5 gives
A2 A3
ठीक है 14 देख लो 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 करेक्ट। सो वी हैव 14 नाउ। सो दीज आर द वंस व्हिच आर गिवन टू अस व्हिच आर रीनेम्ड बाय अस। कितने प्रोडक्शंस उनमें से है आपके पास रिकॉर्ड फॉर्म में? वो रिकॉर्ड फॉर्म वाले हम लिख देते हैं यहाँ पर ठीक है। सो राइट देम एज A1 gives A A2 gives A A3 gives B A6 gives A A7 gives B करेक्ट ठीक है।
Yes, sir.
फॉर्मूला क्या था? लेफ्ट हैंड साइड वाला इंडेक्स अगर बड़ा है राइट हैंड साइड वाले इंडेक्स है तो वेयर वी कैन सी दैट। देखो ये लेफ्ट हैंड साइड वाला स्मॉलर है हर केस में करेक्ट। इसमें भी स्मॉलर है सो वी विल नॉट वरी अबाउट इसमें ये बड़ा आ गया देखो है ना। A3 यूज A2 A7 अगर बाद A4 लेते तो A4 में भी वैसी बात है A4 यूज A2 और A4 यूज A5 यूज A2 so we can start with either of them. So which one you want me to start with? किससे स्टार्ट करूं? A3 से करूं ठीक है। तो A3 gives A2 A7 A2 के कितने वैल्यूज है हमारे पास? A2 के वैल्यूज है 2 करेक्ट। एक है A और एक है A6 A3 so we'll write them. So we'll rewrite this A3 gives A A7 बराबर है इधर ओके।
Yes, sir.
देन A2 का दूसरा वैल्यू क्या बचा है?
A6
A6 A3 A6 का वैल्यू क्या है? है ना। तो डायरेक्टली हम यहाँ पर अगर लिखना है तो कैसे लिखेंगे? पहले A6 A3 और A7 ऐसे लिखेंगे करेक्ट क्योंकि हमें A2 का वैल्यू डालना है ना। A6 A3 ये डाल दिया और ये A7 लिख दिया करेक्ट। सो अभी इसमें क्या हो गया? A3 gives A7 अभी A6 का वैल्यू क्या है? फिर से वही हो गया ना ये इंडेक्स स्मॉलर देन दिस वन तो A6 का डायरेक्ट वैल्यू डालना पड़ेगा। A6 का वैल्यू क्या है? कितने वैल्यूज है? एक ही है, करेक्ट? क्या है? ए है ना? सो A3 A7 ये हो गया रिक्वायर्ड फॉर्म में।
Yes, sir.
तो A3 का काम खत्म। A3 के कितने वैल्यूज हो गए बोलो? ठीक तरीके से देखो, A3 के कितने वैल्यूज हो गए?
3.
से A3 gives B, A3 gives A7 and A3 gives A3 A7, करेक्ट? अभी A3 हो गया। और एक कौन सा प्रोडक्शन था जहां पर इंडेक्स हायर था?
A4.
A4 का। चलो A4 लेते हैं अभी। We will start with A4. A4 का क्या है? A4 gives
A2 A7.
A2 A7। A2 के कितने वैल्यूज है आपके पास?
2.
कौन कौन से थे? A और A6 A3 वो लिख देते हैं यहाँ पर। तो क्या आएगा हमारे पास? A4 gives A2 के वैल्यूज डालते हैं यहाँ पर A7, करेक्ट? और उसके साथ
Sir, can you move the paper a little bit?
oh sorry is it visible? A4 gives A2 A7
Yes.
है ना हमारे पास फिर से, है कि नहीं? ठीक है, ये A4 gives A2 A7 ये वाली बात कर रहे हैं हम, ठीक है? दिख रहा है ना अभी? A2 के
Yes,
कितने
sir.
वैल्यूज?
Yes, sir.
A2 के कितने वैल्यूज है? ये 2। फिर यू पुट देम, यू गॉट A7 और दूसरा क्या था? A6 A3 A7। अभी फिर से यही हो गया, ये इंडेक्स, अभी ये इंडेक्स बड़ा हो गया ना, तो इसको आप A6 को डायरेक्टली रिप्लेस कर सकते हो। तो क्या आ जाएगा A4 का वैल्यू? A7 एंड ठीक है, ये देख लो, ये ठीक है?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
ओके, अभी बचा क्या है? ये वाला उसी कंडीशन में, ये इंडेक्स हायर देन दिस इंडेक्स। सो A3 गिव्स, सॉरी A5 गिव्स, A5 गिव्स क्या था वो? A2 A3। A2 के फिर से है 2। we'll write A5 gives first A3 and then A6 A3 A3। A5 gives A3, A6 का वैल्यू था हमारे पास A, that's why we are writing this, so 6 A3। is that correct?
Yes.
अभी ये भी सारे रिक्वायर्ड फॉर्म में आ गए। सो हमारा है A3 A4 A5 रिक्वायर्ड फॉर्म में आ गया। बचा है रिक्वायर्ड में आने के लिए, ये हो गया हमारा A3, ठीक है? ये A6 A7 ऑलरेडी थे, A4 A5 को भी हमने ला दिया। अभी बचा हुआ है A2 एंड A1, करेक्ट? सो अभी A2 को लिखते हैं हम यहाँ पर। सो A2 gives A एंड A6 A3, क्योंकि अभी इंडेक्स छोटा है लेफ्ट हैंड साइड वाला, सो वी हैव नॉट टू मच वरी अबाउट, ओनली कीप रिप्लेसिंग वैल्यूज ऑफ A6। व्हाट यू गेट फॉर A2? ये आएगा, यस ये आएगा, क्योंकि क्या A6 का वैल्यू डाल दिया सिर्फ यहाँ पर, तो ये आ गया, ये भी रिकॉर्ड फॉर्म में आ गया, करेक्ट? A2 भी आपका हो गया। अभी क्या बचा है? A1। A1 में अगर आप देखो तो हर एक में A6 है लगा हुआ, करेक्ट? सो A6 के वैल्यूज हमें ऑलरेडी पता है। सो A1 के प्रोडक्शंस क्या आ जाएंगे फिर यहाँ पर? एक्चुअली हमने ऑलरेडी लिख लिया है, सो वी मे नॉट राइट दिस। यहाँ पे देखो A2 गिव्स A लिखा है ना, तो ये फिर से लिखने का जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि हमने स्टार को मार्क कर रहे हैं ना हम स्टार से, तो यू मे निग्लेक्ट दिस वन, ए से लिखेंगे, है ना? क्यों निग्लेक्ट कर रहा हूं मैं? क्योंकि ये प्रोडक्शन सेट होता है, वी डोंट हैव वैल्यूज रिपीटेड इन अ सेट, करेक्ट? दैट्स व्हाई वी आर रिप्लेसिंग, वी आर नॉट राइटिंग दिस अगेन। ठीक है, इतना समझ में आ गया? यस।
Yes, sir.
अभी एक एक
Yes,
प्रोडक्शन
sir.
लिखे A1 का। A1 का प्रोडक्शन है A6 A7, उससे क्या हो जाएगा? A6 के
A8.
रिप्लेस किए तो
A7.
A7। A1 गिव्स A6 A3, क्या आ जाएगा? नेक्स्ट वाला क्या आएगा? A6 A2 का A1 गिव्स
A2.
वेरी गुड। A1 गिव्स A6 A4, तो A1 गिव्स क्या आ जाएगा? A4। A1 गिव्स
ये
A6 A5, A1 गिव्स क्या आएगा?
ये 5
A5। हो गया सारा?
यस
ठीक है, तो इसको हम मार्क कर देते हैं। ये हो गया हमारा पूरा रिक्वायर्ड फॉर्म। तो ऐसा अगर एग्जांपल आता है ना CNF, जो CNF में नहीं है सपोज, सो देन इट इज प्रीटी इजी। अगर वो पहले से ही CNF में है तो दिक्कतें आ सकती है। दिक्कतें मतलब जैसे इंट्रोड्यूस कर, इस केस में वी हैव नॉट लाइक वी हैवंट इंट्रोड्यूस एनी न्यू वेरिएबल। व्हाई? बिकॉज वी नेवर गॉट लेफ्ट रिकर्शन हियर, है कि नहीं? हैव वी गॉट लेफ्ट रिकर्शन एनीवेयर? नो, करेक्ट? सो दैट्स व्हाई दिस वुड बी आवर फाइनल सॉल्यूशन। अंडरस्टूड?
यस यस सर
Yes, sir.
Any question about it? ये भी मैं डाल देता हूँ व्हाट्सएप पर। ये फाइनल सॉल्यूशन जो मार्क किया हुआ है ना मैंने, स्टार किया हुआ, वो हमारा फाइनल सॉल्यूशन रहेगा। ये हमने क्या अज्यूम किया यहाँ पर, हमारे पास जो ग्रामर दिया गया था वो हमारा ओरिजिनल ग्रामर अलग था, करेक्ट? उसको हमने पहले CNF में कन्वर्ट किया। CNF में कन्वर्ट करने के बाद हमें मिला ये जो हमने लिखा हुआ है, ये सारा मिला हमको, करेक्ट? एंड देन वी स्टार्टेड विद दिस, देन वी रीनेम्ड देम, देन वी स्टार्टेड कन्वर्जन। ठीक है, ठीक है। देखो मैंने सॉल्यूशन भी डाल दिया वहां पर, आप कर पाओगे अभी? देख लो, व्हाट्सएप पर डाला हुआ है सॉल्यूशन। एनी क्वेश्चन? yes, any question till this time?
No, sir.
अभी एक जो प्रॉब्लम है ना मार्क किया हुआ, वो मैं आपको डालता हूँ, उसको आपको GNF कन्वर्ट करना है। ठीक है, देखो व्हाट्सएप पर देखो, मैंने उसको टैग किया है। इसको हमें करना है GNF में। तो जो ग्रीन मार्क किया हुआ है राइट हैंड साइड में, नीचे वाले, हाँ, ब्लैक वाला नहीं, ग्रीन वाला, उनको सबको हमें लेना है। यहाँ पे स्टार्ट वेरिएबल क्या आएगा उस केस में? S1 है हमारा। क्या किया हुआ एग्जांपल देखो व्हाट्सएप पर। स्टार्ट वेरिएबल क्या है उसमें? S1 है। क्यों? बिकॉज S was nullable and appearing to राइट हैंड साइड। देखो वहां पर S राइट हैंड साइड में आ रहा था ना आपके प्रोडक्शन में। कौन से प्रोडक्शन में आया था? ASA करके लिखा था ना हमने।
S gives AS.
तो उसके लिए हमारा वो राइट हैंड साइड में आ रहा है, इसलिए हमने S1 इंट्रोड्यूस किया हुआ है। तो जो ग्रीन बॉक्स में किया हुआ है ना, उसको कन्वर्ट करो। अभी लिख लो पहले प्रोडक्शंस एंड देन स्टार्ट विद इट एंड कन्वर्ट इट टू GNF। समझ में आ गया? GNF सिंपल है। इसमें प्रोडक्शन ओरिजिनल कितने थे? अगर ये जो सॉल्यूशन देखा हमने, जो सॉल्व किया अभी थोड़ी देर पहले, उसमें प्रोडक्शन देखो 1 2 3 4 5 9 10 11 14 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17। only we introduced few more, otherwise everything seems okay. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Any question with this?
No, sir.
वो सॉल्व करो अभी. मैं इसको रिकॉर्डिंग को स्टॉप करता हूँ, आपको सॉल्व करना है एग्जाम्पल.